everyone. I'm Kim Graves, and this is Jessica Ausbrook. This is The Ripple Effect, and we're here from Solidarity Community Federal Credit Union. Hi, Jessica.
Hi, Kim.
You brought another special guest.
That's right. I'm always bringing special guests. It's you.
Oh, no, it's you. It's you. I feel like we see each other in passing, but we're just going in all these different directions, which is totally awesome.
This is our time to gab.
Yeah, yeah, it is our time to gab because we're all about the community and
That's
helping the
right.
community. So what do we got going on?
We're gabbing today with Jeff from Kokomo Urban Outreach. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. How about you, Kim? Doing all right?
Yeah, doing
Everybody's
fantastic.
good. That's
Yeah,
all
just
good.
jumping around from one place to
To
the other.
next.
So, yeah.
Got you.
It's always busy at Kokomo Urban Outreach. Jeff, for folks who aren't familiar with the outreach, tell us a little bit about your organization.
We work with children ages 3 years old to 18. And what we want to do is we want to make them self-reliant adults, helping making sure they take care of themselves and also good citizens.
Mm-hmm.
So we do that 3 ways. We give them work ethics. Everybody works. And they earn points, and they can use their points to buy gift cards or things in our store. Nothing's given away for free. We give nothing away for free because, in life, you don't get anything for free, right? Mm-hmm. You got to work. And then we teach life skills, so how to cook, how to clean, as they get older, how to read leases, how to buy cars, how to do insurance, credit, banking things.
Yeah.
And then we track their education. So their parents give us permission. We check with the schools. We look at their power school. We can check their attendance and their grades and their discipline, any problems like that. And then we can get tutors. And if somebody gets suspended or expelled from school, they spend the rest of their days with us and every afternoon doing schoolwork. So you're not out of school. When you get in trouble, we pull you closer.
I think that's smart, right?
It is
Right?
smart.
How do the kids get involved in your program?
They right now, because we're technically full, we'll take new kids, but we don't go out and set up tables. People want us to set up tables all the time, and we can't do that. They're just friends telling friends, or sometimes sometimes teachers or counselors at school recommend them or refer them. We even have counselors that bring their clients with them. I mean, they come with the client, and then they even go out on the jobs with them until they get going.
So what do each group of students do? Are we by age? Do they do different activities?
The 3 to 9 year olds is a completely different program, but the older kids, the UP, stands for Unleashing Potential, Passion, and Purpose. So we're trying to unleash all of that. We teach all the kids, the 3 to 18 year olds, what we call the 4 R's, being respectful, responsible, reliable, and ready.
I like that.
And if you do all 4 of those things, you're going to be a good citizen. If every citizen in Kokomo would be respectful, responsible, reliable, and ready to work, to lead, to speak up, and solve problems in a positive way, we'd have a great community.
We absolutely would. So that's from 3 to 18, you said?
3 to 18, and the 10 to 18 year olds, they all work. So they work in these areas. We have what we call spruce up specialists. That's the big one. They go into people's yards and we clean up yards. So we're pulling weeds, laying mulch, raking leaves, cleaning up the yards in the spring to get ready to mow, that kind of thing. And then we have a farm from the ground up urban
cool.
farm. And we grow vegetables specifically for Yolanda's soul food restaurant.
How
So we're
amazing.
growing greens and cabbage and peppers and things like that, onions.
I love
So
that.
did the kids learn how to
Farm.
start from the ground
Ground up.
up and plow it and
Yeah,
plant
till
it and
and pull the weeds.
pull the
and
weeds.
Harvest it.
Pull the
Yeah.
weeds.
And we have a master gardener that's helping us.
That's so nice.
So he comes and helps us, and he had all the lines drawn. They had to go down the lines and plant all the crop. And then we have something called What Up Dough Cookie Kitchens. We make cookies, and we also make noodles. So kids are learning to do that, and then we sell them. And then we do another one called it's called Build Up, and it's 3D printing, robotics, and wood shop.
Great.
And then we do something called Hand Up, and that's for special needs kids. We take them to Goodwill on Thursdays, and so and they are interning in the back. They sort clothes and unload cars and things like that. We've had 3 receive jobs because of that. So at Goodwill, so that's
cool.
good. So we partner with businesses and other organizations, but every kid works.
Yeah, and you mentioned before we came on here that you are partnering with several other businesses around the
We
area.
are. We just finished, and Aaron's daughter just did a big review of it a few months when we opened. But at Windmill Grill, we had what we called a mini up slider. So it was a kid. They asked the kids what they would put on top of a pulled pork slider. They said macaroni and cheese and bacon.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that.
And they sold tons of those, and we received $3 for each one they sold.
Oh, that's
Wow,
great.
that's
Thank you,
cool.
Windmill Grill.
Yeah.
Is
That was
awesome.
that was
That's awesome.
awesome. And then right now we're partnering with a newer business called Cream and the Crop, and it's located on Jefferson and Epperson Way. And right now, if you go in there, right now all the month of August, it's almost done, so you got to hurry. So it's a drink called Blush Up,
Okay.
and it's cherry limeade. And when you get the drink,
Let's see. It's something special, it looks like.
you receive a wad up dough cookie.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Comes
Yeah.
with
I
the
think
drink.
you bought
No,
them.
no. I'm.
Yeah.
What
We'll
up
eat
dough
those
cookie.
later.
So-
Yeah,
You can take it with you.
Look at
And
that.
then,
Nice.
but what's really cool about it, on the back, there's a QR code. You scan the QR code, it takes you to a place where you register to win a free yard raking.
That's great.
Oh.
And that location for that place that you're doing it now, remind me of the name.
It's called Cream and the Crop. They sell produce and they have ice cream.
I love that. They also have, I believe that's a place they have the big garden. Is it the garden sign? The
It
old
is
Kmart
from
sign?
Kmart.
Yes.
Yes, the Kmart garden sign,
Yeah.
right up there.
I do have. As a kid, when we always had a garden in our backyard. Every year we had to do the planting, but one of the things when you got in trouble at home, guess what you had to do?
Pull weeds.
You had to go out and pull weeds in that garden. And at the time it was just like the worst thing in the world. But I understand now. I mean, it was just part of the development, and growing forward. But I just thought, what? This is stupid. Why am I doing this? But actually, it was a really good thing.
It teaches how to grow things.
It was amazing. So
Discipline, the whole thing. There's
Yeah,
a whole bunch of stuff.
it's all about
Are you
discipline.
going to teach them how to can next?
That's a possibility, but because we've focused on restaurants the past 2 years, the previous year we did the Yoke restaurant. This year we did Yolanda's. And so we just get with them and they say, what do you want? What varieties do you want? And we grow specifically to them.
I love
That way we have a customer and we're not wasting.
Yeah.
We don't want to waste any vegetables. And we could grow zucchini. We could grow lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of zucchini
Pumpkins.
and pumpkins.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of things coming ahead. So we have that going on. And then in September, we have a partnership with Big Ben's Coffee.
Yay, Big Ben.
Big Ben's Coffee. We're providing them with sleeves that's going to go on their cups. It's going to have our logo and their logo. It's going to have a little bit about us, but it's going to have the QR code. Again, you can sign up to receive your free lawn raking, and then and it also has a video of a kid. Yeah, all of these will have a video. They have a video of a kid tell them how the program's met them.
And you've had a lot of kids come through that program. What, have we at 20 years?
It's been 20 years of Kokomo Urban Outreach, but only 9 years of the UP program. The first years we gave everything away, and after doing that for 10 years, I realized we were helping people get through poverty and not out. So how do you get people out so they're not coming to come back? So we changed our thinking.
Well, and you're growing too. And are we going to a new building?
We are. We have been generously. Main Street United Methodist Church donated their whole building to us, and then we're leasing it back to them for $1 a year. So they still can meet there. They still meet there on Sunday, and they still have their Bible studies and things like that. But we have the whole building, and so it's 45,000 square foot building. We're in a 10,000 square foot building right now, and we're going to keep our old building for the little kids. The little kids meet once a week on Tuesday, but we're full. We can't take any more. And so we need more nights. So we'll be able to open the other building up more nights. So we can go from about 80 little kids to 400 or 500 little kids over 4 or 5 nights.
That's great.
That's a lot.
It's a lot. And then we have about 200 kids in the older kids program. And if we get to that building, we can put, we're not going to do this right away, but we can get up to 700.
Oh, wow.
And so we're going from 10,000 square feet to 55,000 square feet. That's huge.
That's
That is
big.
huge, yeah.
And then we're only 3 blocks away from Central Middle School, so that's going to be easy.
Easy peasy for folks to get there too.
So I do have a question. If there is a business that wants to be involved with you or, be a part of it, are you looking for different businesses to do this? And if so, how can they get in touch with you?
Just call us at you can call me personally at 461-9618, 461-9618, or just go to kokomourbanoutreach.org and there's a contact information.
Okay.
And just go in there and fill it out. We are looking for more businesses, and it's a great way. We have a pretty good social media thing. we've gone from about 200,000 to 300,000 views a month to almost 1 million.
Wow.
So, so when we promote these things, they're getting promoted. So that's how that helps them.
Yeah.
And it helps us also with awareness.
Well, and it seems like you're really accommodating the businesses and you're making it work for them and they're making it work for you.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So that's our big plan. So we're looking for other restaurants to put a menu item on for a period of time. We'll work with them. Anybody.
And what we really need, one of the things we need, donations.
Donations.
You'll always take money.
Always money. We need lots and lots of money.
It's always about,
it's about-
making it work.
Really quickly, if we have time, real fast, it costs $2,400 a year for a kid to be in the program. That's like a lot of money. But if you go into the juvenile justice system, it's $98,000 every single year.
Wow.
So right now we have 10 kids in the juvenile justice system out of about 350, which is very low compared to 60% we had when we started. So we have about 10 kids. So 10 times 98,000, that's $1 million just for those 10 kids that the taxpayers are paying for. And if we can get them off of that, then we're helpful. If you have a drug addiction or you're homeless, it costs around $20,000 a year to have your needs met by the community. And drug addiction is even more if you're in house. And then if you end up on government assistance at the end, if you turn 18 and you get on welfare, food stamps, public housing, all those things, it's $35,000 a year for your life.
Wow.
So which is cheaper, 20 you pay now or pay later?
Yeah, definitely. So if we'd like to make a donation, what's the easiest way for us to do that?
Easiest way is to go to kokomourbanoutrage.org and click the donate button.
Easy peasy. KokomoUrbanOutreach.org. Click that donate button. Be generous. We're helping kids here in Kokomo. Jeff, any last words you'd like to offer the audience today?
I just want to say thank you to Kokomo. Kokomo is one of the best things. I grew up in Kokomo, so I've been here a long time.
I didn't, and I've been here for 15 years, and I'm never going to leave.
Never going to leave. Yeah, exactly right. I came back, and so we want to thank all the businesses that are supporting us. We want to thank WeCare is getting ready to come up. They support us. We want to thank WeCare that's coming forward. We're partnering. Another partnership we're working on right now is with Anna's Acres. It's a ranch outside right before you get to Western High School. We're working with them on a big project. So we're working with lots of people. I'm going to say thank you to everybody that's helping. There's a lot of volunteers. There's a lot of donors. And this big building thing we're doing now is a lot of modification. So I just want to say thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you for
Kokomo.
the Kokomo Post for allowing me to be here today. And thank you for Solidarity for sponsoring us.
You bet.
And the awesome part about this is it's all focused on the kids.
That's
And
right.
the things that we're doing to make a difference for the future years. So I
They are
love
the
it.
world.
Mhm.
Yes, yeah. We're making good citizens. So if you want Kokomo to be great in the future, they're already great now. But if you really want to be great and you want to prevent homelessness and addiction and all that kind of thing, support us.
Support Kokomo Urban Outreach. One more time, Jeff, where do we donate?
You donate at kokomourbanoutrage.org.
KokomoUrbanOutreach.org. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. It's
Thank
been
you.
great.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I'm Jessica Ausbrook. This is Kim Graves, and you're watching The Ripple Effect. Thanks to Solidarity Community Federal Credit Union. We'll see you next time.